Hello. Hello. Bhupender or Aman, are you there in the call? Aman?
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. You can hear me clearly, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay, fine. Yeah, hello everyone. So we will have.
Hello. Yeah, hello. Sorry, I just
Hello,
wanted
sir.
to.
Yeah, hi. So everyone just you can mute and we'll start this our demo session for SAP Basis. Before I proceed, I will just introduce myself. Yeah, myself Atul, and we are like. I'm a solution architect in SAP Basis, having around 15 to 18 years of experience in this field. Yeah, so we'll just start with this. So before we start, like if you have any questions, so we will take questions and answer session at the end of this like PPT. And we will have this PPT session and then we'll discuss on the syllabus. And yes, we will take your questions also at the end. So I guess everyone is aware of SAP, right? So this SAP Basis comes under technical module. So if you see in SAP, we have various modules. One is technical and other is functional. Okay. So technical, we have ABAP and Basis, and functional, we have various different modules like PP, MM, FICO, etc. Okay. So in this slide, if you see technical and ABAP is there and Basis. Okay. So ABAP basically is a programming module wherein the coding and all that stuffs are there. Okay. And Basis is nothing but the administration. Okay. Administration of SAP. So we will see the details like what is the responsibility, okay, of SAP Basis, and we'll see all the features and scope. Then in which industry actually the SAP is used. So all that points we will discuss in this presentation. Okay. So if we go like into what actually the Basis team does, okay. So from the slide, it is more clear that it is maintenance and operation, then upgrades and migration, and even the existing support, okay, for SAP landscape. Going into more detail of SAP Basis responsibility. So first is like SAP installation, like if for all SAP products. So if any installation comes like and you need to like Basis team has to install SAP, okay, in the SAP landscape. So that is the first responsibility which comes to SAP Basis team. The second is like configuration and integration between different SAP products. So in the landscape, like if it's a medium company or if it's a large scale company, so it depends on the company. So they have different products. Okay. So for example, if you see this slide, we have taken a medium sized company wherein we have these three products: SAP NetWeaver, SAP ECC, and SAP S4HANA. So what is the responsibility of SAP Basis? First is the installation of all these three systems and giving the support, means implementation and support, and even the configuration and integration between all these three systems. Okay. Then if you see the third point, SAP upgrades. So yes, SAP Basis team is responsible for upgrading from lower SAP release to latest SAP release. So again, it depends on company to company. Like some companies upgrade yearly as SAP releases the new SPS upgrades. Okay. Fourth point is like SAP migration. So migration, I think some people may be aware or some may not be aware. But migration, like if the operating system is getting old, like for example, if we take Windows, so Windows 2008 support or maybe 2016 support, actually SAP, like Microsoft has now closed that support, right? Or maybe they have extended the support, but the charges are very high. So in that case, basically we need to do the migration. So we need to migrate that to the latest Windows. Say for example, Windows 2016, or maybe now it is Windows 2022, right? So that is basically the migration. So at that time we need to migrate from hardware to from OS operating system and even to the SAP software. Then SAP basis team is responsible for like troubleshooting. So it is quite natural, like when we do the installation, support and upgrade and migration, so there will be some issues, right? So that issues or that troubleshooting is done by the SAP basis team. Okay. So I think this is more or less very much clear, like what is the SAP basis team responsibility. Now coming to the companies, or we can say which companies are, because some candidates may be eager to know that which industry is using this SAP, or what is the scope, or what is the future, okay, for this SAP. So if you can see here, so it is, so SAP software is used in almost all industry. Okay, so if you see these are only the few companies which I know where SAP has been installed. Okay, so if you see here in food industry, now everyone knows Amul, right? Or Britannia biscuits or Coca-Cola, right? So they all has SAP installed. So in food industry, SAP is installed. In agriculture, currently I know this a big name in agriculture, that is John Deere. So they are the prime customer for SAP. In automobiles, if you see Tata Motors, Bajaj, BMW, Mercedes. So these names, I think everyone must be aware. In chemical industry, Asian Paints, Nerolac. So in paint industry, everyone is having this SAP installed. Okay. So these are the prime customer, Asian Paints, Nerolac. Industries, uh, they are also using SAP. And then if you see tire industry, MRF and CEAT, okay, they are also using SAP. Pharmaceutical, everyone knows that, like in Corona, we have taken this vaccination, right, from this serum. Okay, like so serum company is a manufacturing of that vaccination. Okay, so they are also the prime customer for SAP. Even Pfizer and Cipla also, some people must be aware, right? So in pharmaceutical also SAP is installed. And then the seventh point which I have written, that is entertainment. In entertainment, we have Sony and Samsung, wherein SAP is installed. So these are few industries which I know, which I have just noted down, okay, for this presentation. So SAP, if you can see in every industry, SAP is there. So scope, and if you see the career, and to maintain this, they need an SAP basis consultant. Okay. And there will be always a scope for SAP basis consultant, because
Don't forget to subscribe our channel and click on bell icon to update yourself with latest SAP videos.
the industry is growing, right? So in every industry, we can say SAP has been installed. Okay, so the scope, future, and we can say for SAP basis consultant, there will be definitely a scope, and this company like will be remaining for many years, right? So I don't think so there will be any problem, and they already have like 70% of like shares of SAP. Okay, the 70% they have covered the market, we can say. Okay, so I will just open the second slide now. Now, who can do this SAP course? Okay, so what will be the eligibility, we can say? Okay, so the eligibility for this is any graduate engineers. Okay, so just to give an information here, like last batch which we covered, in that a mechanical and chemical engineer, so they has like they also did this SAP basis course, and they has been placed, okay, in a very good company. So it is not such that like we required us like computer science graduate. It is not like that. So any graduate engineer, he can be ENTC, he can be mechanical, he can be chemical, and even the graduates like BSc IT or BSc computer science, BCS, MSc, BCA, and MCA. Okay, so everyone can do this course. Okay, so only there should be a graduate. Okay, and the experienced desktop engineer, they can also get into this SAP basis. Then system network administrators, database administrators, and ERP administrators. ERP administrators means, see, we have lots of ERP software like SAP in the market, right? So who has already been handling the ERP softwares, so they can also uh, do this SAP basis training course. Okay, so eligibility like for SAP basis training. So this is from this slide, it is very much clear that who can do this course. Only the diploma. See, right now in the market for diploma holders, it is very difficult because everyone like in companies, they are asking for graduate engineers. Okay, for initially maybe 2 years back, for diploma holders also we were like encouraging them for this like training, but now for diploma holders it is very difficult, so they ask for graduates. Okay, so I think from this slide it is very much clear that who can do this SAP basis training. Then our alumni, that is our students, are working in this companies like after completing this course, like some are placed as trainee, some are placed as experienced also. Like once you complete this course, so you get an exposure of say 2 years. So we can show some experience of 2 years into your resume, and so that type of exposure you will get after doing this hands-on training of SAP basis. So we have our students working with Accenture, Atos, then Tech Mahindra, Infrabit, Yash Technology. So these are some few names which we have written. So some are working in like Capgemini also. So if you see here the salary graph, see this is tentative. It depends on again like company to company. So if you see here for 0 to 1 year, it is minimum 2 to 3 lakhs. 3 to 5, it is 6 to 8. 6 to 10, it is 10 to 12. So this salary which I have written here is minimum. Okay. here we can take one example of like Accenture. Okay, so Accenture is currently the paymaster in the market. So if you see for 6 to 10 years of experience, okay, so this 10 to 12 will be very less if we compare with Accenture. So they are paying definitely more than this. So they may pay for 6 to 10, they may pay 15 to 20 lakhs. Okay, so the figures which I have written, this is for the medium-sized company. And for CMM 5 level company, if we consider like Capgemini or Accenture or Atos, okay, but Accenture definitely pay more, Accenture and Deloitte. So Deloitte definitely pay more 20 to 30% here more than the which I have mentioned over here. So this is the salary graph. So if you'll ask me like for 20 to 25 years, how much the Accenture pays. So here I have written 30 to 35. Accenture will definitely pay around 50 to 60 lakhs here. So it will be more than this, double actually. Okay. So again, it depends on company to company. So this is the training process. It will be like 50 hours hands-on online SAP basis training. Then once you complete this SAP basis training and you do your preparation, so there will be a resume preparation, then interview preparation. So what is interview preparation? It is nothing but one-to-one doubt clearation. Okay, so like if you have any doubts, so that will be clear one-to-one also, or we can have a group session also in that, and we do, and separately also we do interview preparation. And the fourth, we have like mock interview. Once you complete your preparation and you are ready for the mock interview, then we take mock interview. 1 or 2 mock interviews we take because it depends on your preparation. Suppose if your preparation is not like up to the mark, so we say that yes, you will have the second round of mock interview. Okay, so it depends on your preparation. And the last point is like we will help you for the like we will assist you for the placements. Okay. So this was the some points which we taken from the PPT. So if you have any questions, so we can take the questions now related to this PPT, and or we can do one thing. We will just take this syllabus also. Just a minute. I will just take this syllabus and then we will go with the with your questions. Okay. So if you see here, yeah, we'll just complete this syllabus part. Okay. And then we will take the questions. Okay. So if you see here, it is SAP basis S4 HANA administration topic 50 hours. Okay. So in this we covered like NetWeaver installation for lower release, plus we take with the latest release also. Okay. For S4 HANA topics, we take user administration, background for S4 HANA, and we take this monitoring part on S4 HANA. Okay. So not every topic, but some topics, because it is more or less, it is same. Okay. If you compare with NetWeaver. But yeah, the hands-on for this topic we take for S4 HANA for user administration, background, and then we have monitoring this topic. Okay. And database management, we take for SQL Studio, then HANA database, the overview of HANA database. It is not total HANA database, but it's an overview of HANA database, overview of DB2 database, wherein you can put like when you update your resume, you can mention like you have basically an experience or an hands-on on this 3 database. Okay. And overview of database upgrade also. Then there is a
Don't forget to subscribe our channel and click on bell icon to update yourself with latest SAP videos.
patch management. we give overview of patch management, how we can apply. We actually don't apply the patches, but we give a knowledge how to apply the patches with the documentation. So this is the syllabus, which I think we will be sharing this syllabus with the students who will be interested to join this course. And I think the last and the thing is like, yes, the duration 50 hours. The fee structure is this much, that we can discuss later on. And here, yeah. So the course may take 1 month and 10 days. It will be Monday to Friday, 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. daily. Saturday, Sunday, if it is required, then only we take on Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, and in this we will be providing server access and all that already we discussed, right? So yeah. So I think all the points which is required to be discussed with you people has already been discussed. So yeah, if we can now discuss on the questions. So yeah.
Is security user roles and all, is that covered here?
Yeah, actually one chapter has been covered on security part. Okay. That is a basic security. So if you see here, SAP Network Administration S/4HANA user creating users, profile and authorization, locking, unlocking, profile and role management, single and composite. Yeah. But as it is SAP basis, so we just covered one chapter of security, because what happens, like in some companies, like in small companies or in medium size, a basis consultant has to do both the task, right? So that is the reason we included this one chapter of security.
Okay.
And in CMM 5-level company, you know that security consultant is different. So yeah, so basis role is totally different and security role is totally different.
Okay. So this will be sent to us, right? From Parminder. Okay.
Yeah, from Aman.
Syllabus.
Yeah,
Aman.
Aman will send it. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, hi.
Yes.
I just want to know, after completion of this course, we have some physical practical sessions from your side, or some client visit kind of thing.
No, I haven't got your question. Can you just
After
repeat your question, Umesh? Yeah.
yeah, definitely. After completion of this course, physical client visit, or maybe some live sites we can visit for this sub basis. Is it possible from your side to
Visit.
give a
Okay, visit to companies you're saying, or
companies, or maybe the live some of the live projects going on, so we can see how it is process are.
see what we do here is like in this course, if you see, I will just open the syllabus. Okay. See, if you see here, it is we start with this installation. Okay, first with the introduction, and then we immediately start with the installation part. So it is like a type of an implementation project itself. So whatever actual happens in the implementation project, the same we will be taking you on the server itself. Okay, so we'll be giving you the access to the server. We'll be installing the SAP. Then we will be doing some pre-steps, then post-steps. So everything which is done in the implementation project, so same we will be doing, like how to download the software. The same thing we will be performing in our training. So that's the reason actually, once you complete this course, so you will be having an hands-on or maybe say exposure of maybe 2 years, we can say. So like suppose say for example, you complete your course and you have done all the preparation, okay, and you have completed your mock interview also. And suppose I get some calls from company saying that there is some opening for 1 year or maybe for fresher. Okay, say for example, and we send you there, okay, for an interview, and you clear the interview, and after clearing the interview, you join that company also. And once you join that company, you will not be as a working as a fresher. Okay, you will start like whatever your team leads say that see now we have to do the remote client copy, for example. Okay, so see here, this is the SAP NetWeaver client copy task. Okay, now we have covered local and remote client copy, and say now your team lead comes to you and he says you like Umesh, we need to do the remote client copy. Okay, so you will immediately ask him like, okay, what are the systems, and you will directly start working on that.
Okay.
So it is not that you are a fresher kind of thing, because you have practically done this on the server itself. Okay, so I think that that answers your question. But we don't we don't take you to any companies all because with the live project we don't take to you to live project. But yes, whatever there in the live project we do the same thing while training, and you practice also. Yeah.
Okay. And we do share the dumps for this, no?
Yeah, we share the dumps also. Yeah.
Okay. That's done from my side.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
So anyone has any questions? So there are lots of participants, right? So Kumar or Tejashree, Uma, if you have any questions, Nilesh.
No, right now, no questions.
No, sir.
No questions from my end too.
Okay. So if there are no questions, so we will. So our batch is starting from 2nd November. Okay, and yeah, so like who are interested, so please contact Aman for this, and we can yeah, and enroll and take the admissions for this. Okay.
Yes, sir. So we have shared the enrollment link in the
Okay.
chat box. You can check the course curriculum over there link. When you click on that, you can see the course curriculum also. And in this bundle, you will get the recordings of previous sessions along with the recording of these current live sessions. We will also provide you the server for the practice. So please, if anyone is interested.
Aman, your voice is getting break. Hello.
Hello, I think among some network issue, Bhupender here. If anyone any enrollment related any queries, please let us know. We will let you know about that. If you have any queries, and links provided by Aman in chat box. Yeah, Aman, now you're audible.
Yes, sir. I was saying that we have provided the link for the bundle in which you will get the recording of the previous session.
Yeah, I think one. Okay, Umesh. Okay, 8:30.
I think
Okay,
some
we'll
issue from Aman's side. Yeah, in that I'm trying to set that in that links we have providing you lot of things like live sessions also we are providing you, and previous batch recording also we will provide with that if anyone enrolled now. Okay.